Oh hey, it's working. Okay, sorry. I got a sonic screwdriver for Christmas. Well, my dad got a sonic screwdriver for Christmas and I stole it. And the logical, mature thing to do is to make a big deal out of trying to fix things with it. So, yeah. Oh, and I also got this shirt. Never forget your first doctor. Anyway, hi. This is the video I promised, revealing the big news I've been hinting at and leaving clues about for ages that no one cares about. But before I do that, I'm going to be a tease, obviously. And I'm going to answer the questions that have been sitting around in my ass box forever because they didn't get posted, because I hate Tumblr. Actually, I love Tumblr. It's sort of a love-hate relationship, and it's an addiction, whatever. So, the questions were from Sean, Bastard of the Undead, and I swear, Sean, I answered these in full length, like 2 minutes after you sent them to me, but then Tumblr decided it was going to be a bitch and delete them when I tried to post them, and I got really pissed, so I didn't want to redo it, and that's why it's been like a month and I've still got the questions, so I'm going to answer them. Also, Fag Bombs World asked for a baby picture in response to a totally different survey, and that one I just didn't do out of laziness, and because I couldn't find a picture on my hard drive, so we're good. Let's see, first question. Who from the opposite gender is on your mind? Well, I would have to say Donald Glover, because I just watched an hour-long stand-up routine of his that, made me really laugh, and I think he's great on Community, and he's really funny and all that, but he said some pretty fucked up shit that I don't really take kindly to, and, I'm trying to decide whether I could deal with that, or, it really isn't important. That's the thing with celebrities. It just doesn't fucking matter. So, yeah. Second question, does talking about sex make you uncomfortable? Sean, do you follow my blog at all? Really? Moving on. What does your most recent text say? Well, let's see. Considering who it's from, this is a clue as to the news I've got. It's from my cousin. It says, I know, right? It's a little annoying, frowny face, but we are going to have an awesome time, show or no show, smiley face. So, yeah, think about that one. Next question. Do you like bubble baths? I do for the first 10 minutes, because after that, the bubbles get really sparse, and, then you gotta worry about standing up, getting out of the tub, rinsing and draining the tub, and rinsing yourself, and just, it's a hassle. I'm too lazy for a bubble bath most of the time. How pathetic is that? Yeah. So, what body part are you most uncomfortable with? Well, I'd have to say assholes, because I've been getting nothing but shit from assholes lately. But please don't kill me. What do you do when you wake up? I try to rationalize sleeping for longer. But if I can't do that, I get dressed, make myself a cup of coffee, and have a cigarette. Because those are the things I appreciate about life that make me want to stay conscious. Yeah, whatever. I'm obviously doing it right. Spell your name with your chin. As much as you'd like me to see me peck that out on the keyboard right here for the video, no. I did it before I filmed, and this is what I got. Yep. M space ORGHASNH. And I'm really proud because I got most of the letters right. As some of you may know, my real name, as it's spelled out backwards right there, is Morgan. Best friend Trixie made this for me, so it's displayed proudly on my wall for the world to see. Yay! If you're being extremely quiet, what does it mean? Well, it could mean I'm really tired. It could mean I'm surrounded by people I don't know very well or am uncomfortable with. it could mean I really don't agree with something that's being said and I'm trying not to start a fight or anything. Or it could mean I am really, really angry and I'm a ticking time bomb and will explode shortly. So yeah, all of the above. Any of the above, not all. That'd be clusterfuck of weird. Anyway, that was the last question on Fagin Bombs. She asked for a baby picture, and because it took me so long to find any, and I do have not just one, but 3. So that's really not generosity, considering I'm about to make you look at baby pictures. Oh, the horror! Anyway, here we go. First one. Oh, look at that! Yeah. Second one, this is for everyone who wants to see me topless. Ow, ow. Yep. Third is to prove that once upon a time, I was a pretty little princess. Yeah. That's me in the pink leotard. And the other one's my little sister. Aren't we fucking precious? We are. We're fucking precious. You know we are. So, yeah. Those are the baby pictures. Let's see. I guess it's time for me to reveal my big news now. First, I'm going to make you guess just a little more, because you see, I posted all these clues, and only one person guessed, and that person was Fagin Bomb, after I posted a bunch of pictures of Moulin Rouge labeled as clues. She was like, oh, are you going to move to France and become a whore? And I was like, that's not a bad idea, considering that the only French I know is Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Some of you know what that means. So, yeah, but considering that's the only French I know, that's the only sensible thing for me to be doing in France, right? Anyway, couple more clues just before I give in. What does this sonic screwdriver and this shirt have in common with this candy bar? Any guesses? No? Y'all suck. They originate in England, where I will be next month, as well as Ireland, France, and possibly Belgium. My cousin and I are going over for about 11 days in February, starting the 7th, to take a tour of Ireland, England, Paris, and a day in Belgium, perhaps. So, yeah, that's pretty exciting. And what the text was about is originally, like, she built this trip around going to see Brand New in London, which we're still doing, but there was also the possibility of us going to see Flogging Molly in Dublin. But the tickets are really expensive, so we don't know if we're going to spring for that yet, but, you know, it's still on the table. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going back overseas, and I'm really excited because I loved it over there, and I was just so excited to go back, and wish it were for longer, but oh, this is just an amazing opportunity, and I love my cousin. She's really cool. Don't know her too well, but we're going to know each other pretty well by the end of this. We'll be staying in a bunch of hostels and seeing the sights, and I don't know any French besides that one very inappropriate phrase, and yeah, possibly seeing friends all over the place. Anyway, it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, that's my news. Thanks for watching another of my videos and continuing to deal with me and my rants and ragings on Tumblr, and I love you guys. Thanks a lot.